Hello all, I'm here to do a book haul for you today. I know it's been a while since I've done one, and it'll probably be a while before I do another one because I've been saving a lot of books to show you. Now, some of these are some I bought with leftover birthday money, and a lot of these are giveaways. And I just want to say, first and foremost, I don't know how I win so many giveaways. I have not won one in a long time. I'll be honest, I always go through and just try to find as many as I can and enter as many as I can, so it's pure luck on how I win. So yeah, I just don't want you to think that I'm just like an insane giveaway winner. I don't know, I haven't won one in a while, so yeah. Some of these I will give synopsis on, some of them I will not, because I'll be honest and I haven't really read the backs of them quite a lot like I should. So I'm just going to give you a brief thing about what I know and all that jazz. So hopefully this video won't be too long, but here we go. First two books I won a long time ago. I forget the name of the girl who actually I won it from, but she did leave me her website, and it is http obviously scholarberry.blogspot.com. She's really cool. I think she's like 16. I know it's a she. And I won 2 different books, so I'm really excited. Thank you so much for, you know, letting me win these. And she sent me a little bit of swag, which I've never really gotten before, so I was like, she sent me Wither by Lauren Destefano and Kiss Me Deadly, which is 13 Tales of Paranormal Love by, and has various authors. The first one I'm going to show you is the Wither by Lauren Destefano. I am super excited to read this. If you can see, the cover is just pure gorgeous. It looks really cool. This book, what I know, I think it's a dystopian novel. So automatically I love it. It's about like males only live to age 25 and females only to 20. So I guess that means they have to reproduce like super fast because they want to keep the earth populated and all that stuff. And since the females die at 20, which it sucks, oh my gosh, you know. So Ryan, that's her name. 16-year-old Ryan is taken in to become a bride. She enters, you know, the world of wealthy and privilege, and you know she wants to, you know, start having babies. She has to start having babies, but I don't think things go so well with, you know, her husband and, you know, just being in an arranged marriage. I think she tries to escape and figure out why females die at 20. So this looks really super amazing. I cannot wait to read it. I hope I can read it before the next one, Fever, comes out. So yeah, but if you can see, this is my whole shelf full of to be read, and I even got like 2 up there. So I'm like, crap, like what is wrong with me? I don't know. I think I have a feeling that I don't want to touch my books. I'm like, what if I run out of books to read? I want to have these on backup, but these are so good, I need to read them. I just don't know which one to start with. The next one is like, this is an advanced reader copy, but I already know it's out. It's called Kiss Me Deadly, and it's just a compilation of stories by, I'll name some authors. There's Becca Fitzpatrick, which she writes the Hush Hush series. Rachel Vincent, I know she writes the My Soul to Take series. Maggie Stevater, she writes the Trevors series, and there's more. So, let me see who else I can recognize on here. I don't know, those are the big ones. So I think this is just a collection of paranormal love stories and all that stuff. It looks really cool. I'm excited to read it. So yeah, thank you for letting me win. Also, she sent me some swag. Like I said, I've never had this before. She sent me a thank you card. And she sent me some bookmarks. And they are all signed. Well, some of them were. This one is Give Up the Ghost by Megan Crew. And this one's not signed, but it just has stuff. Oh, it just has stuff on the back, which is really cool. The next one is Lorna Ellsworth. She writes In a Heartbeat, and it is signed. That's not obviously the bookmark exactly what was signed. This is that. The next one is The Body Finder by, I don't know who it's by, I can't really, Kimberly Dirting, and that one's signed too. And the last one, which is my bookmark currently right now, so it's kind of scruffy, it's The Mark by Jen Nadal, and that one's signed too. So I'm so excited. I always wanted like some cool bookmarks and stuff, so thank you so much for letting me win those. Okay, this next one I bought on my own with my birthday money, and the reason I bought it is because I really desperately need to read it, and it is Silence by Becca Fitzpatrick. I love the Hush Hush series. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but you should. It's about a girl named Nora, and she suddenly discovers she has a guardian angel named Patch, and the first book is all about, you know, them getting to know each other, and I'm not going to tell you about the second and third because I don't want to spoil it for you, but you should read it. Now, Hush Hush is Not the greatest book you'll ever read. Sorry to say. It took me a while to get through it. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. I was kind of about it. But I loved the second one, which was Crescendo. I loved that book. That was a great book. Usually second books don't do it for me either. I'm like, Usually I love the first ones a lot more. But the second one was my favorite so far. So I had to get the third one. And the cover's so pretty. I'm so excited to read this. I'm excited. Okay, so I guess not all of these are going to be giveaways. Sorry, a lot of these are actually ones that I bought. With leftover gift money, because guys, I'm not rich at all. The next one is The Demon Trapper's Daughter by Jana Oliver. It's a cool cover. She's holding like a sphere. I don't know. Anyway, this is about a girl named Riley, and she's obviously a demon trapper, and I think she just goes around like Buffy and, you know, kicking butt and doing all that stuff. I'm sure she's going to find love on the way. That was my awful synopsis ever, but it sounds really cool. Because who doesn't love a girl that kicks some butt? Because I do. Sign me up any day. She's the demon trapper's daughter, and I think that there's a lot of demons that are going on and on about that the guild or something that is involved with demons, that helps catches demons, needs any help they can get, even a girl. So that's how she becomes a demon trapper herself. So I'm sure she's amazing because she probably learned it all from her dad. So it looks really good to read. I think she's wearing some Converse, so that's pretty cool too. The next book I have one is Elixir by Hilary Duff, and I have already read this. I am not a very good synopsis about this though, but it's about a girl named 17-year-old Clea, who she's a photojournalistic type of thing. Her parents are rich, so she's rich of course, and she starts noticing a guy showing up in all of her photographs that she takes, like a mysterious guy, like he's barely there, you can barely see him. And then she, and her dad disappears somehow, and so her and her best friend, and then, you know, this guy or something comes along, and they try to figure out the mystery and all that stuff. I liked this book. I was kind of, I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, I was right in the middle. But I love me some Hilary Duff, so I'm wanting to read the second one because Hilary Duff is so pretty and so amazing, and just, I think she's a great actress. And a decent writer, I gotta say. She is a decent writer. I'm sad that they changed the cover though. I like the old one better. It was a flower of an orchid, I think. If not, sorry. But, yeah, it looks really cute. Well, my bad. But yeah, I like this cover. It's soft, it feels nice, but I just like the old one better. I think her next one has already come out, which is Devoted, and I'll pick that up, you know, as soon as I get it in paperback, because this is paperback, so I don't want to mess up my flow. But I think you should read this if you get a chance. I wouldn't put it on your top of your list to read. I would put it maybe in the middle just for a fun read, because I don't feel like this is a book that's gonna amaze and wow you like you know, and the French Kiss would, which I have not read, by the way, so I don't know. But I've heard amazing things about it. The one I won is After Obsession by Carrie Jones and Stephen E. Weddle. It's about a girl named Aimee. She has, you know, everything. She has good grades, a hot boyfriend, all that stuff, but she also has very violent dreams that are almost, excuse me if I don't pronounce this word right, prophetic, like a prophecy, like dreams like she's having a prophecy, like they almost always come true. And she knows the real reason behind her mom's death, and then all of a sudden she meets this new guy. No. Anyway, Aimee has a cousin named Courtney, who she is consumed by a strange demon, and I think this book goes through all 4 stages of like being consumed by a demon, which is invitation, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Invitation, the infestation, obsession, and then possession. So I think this book is like, you know, after obsession, you want to try to get the crap gone before possession. So that book is all about that. It seems super creepy. Wow, like when I just read the back of it, I was like, oh man, because I have never seen The Exorcist, and I never plan to, because I am not a horror movie girl. No, not for me. So hopefully this book won't scare the crap out of me. If you've read it, let me know if it will scare the crap out of me. Maybe I'll send it to you, because I probably will not read it then. Books are books I bought at the store. You guys know about my list. I talk about it like every time I do a book haul. I have a list of books I want, and I forgot my list. Shocker. So I was just casually browsing, and I found these 2 books, and I fell in love with the back of them. and confirmed by Goodreads. They were a great book, so yeah. This one I'm really excited about. It is called Vampire Crush by A.M. Robinson. A.M. I don't know. But, After Midnight Robinson? Is that your name, A.M.? I'm just kidding. I wish I was funny, but I'm really not. I'm probably like a huge loser to you guys. But that's okay because I'm being myself. Anyway, her name's Sophie. She says, you know, she has all vampire books start out. She has a normal life, normal family, normal friends, and all that stuff. And she's a junior in school. And then all of a sudden there's new kids that come in, and these are different kind of new kids. They have wardrobes straight out of the 19th century romance novel. So imagine that. All that, she actually knows one of the new kids, and his name is James, and she remembers him in 4th grade. He used to tease her mercilessly, take her sandwiches, throw her milk on the ground, and all that stuff. And now, all of a sudden, James has the ability to make Sophie's heart race every time she sees him. Like, she's, like, in love with him, dare I say. I don't know. I haven't read the book. But, she's noticing things about James that's weird. That he never goes out in the daylight. And that he always seems stronger than the typical guy. I wonder what James could be. What do you think he could be? Maybe a vampire. I don't know. That's maybe a spoiler free. I don't know. But I think this looks really cute. I like Twilight. I'll admit it. I'm not a Twihard or a Twi whatever you call it. I like the books far better than the movies. The next book I got is Sea Change by Aimee Friedman. First of all, I love this cover. It's a cool blue. It's a beautiful picture. It looks very haunting and mysterious. And this is a mermaid book, I believe. I've never really read a mermaid book, so I'm excited to read it. And it's very short, so if you want a quick read, go out and get it. It's a girl named Miranda. She's 16. She escapes. She goes to this little ferry off the island of New York, I believe, and all that stuff. And she meets a boy named Leo, a local and mysterious boy. She finds herself questioning everything she thought she knew about herself and love and all that stuff. So I don't know if, like, Leo's like a merman. I don't know, something like that. It looks really cute, though. I believe this is about mermaids. If I'm wrong, let me know. I just assumed by the title. I could be horribly wrong. I won. Yes, you guys. I'm so super excited about this. I'm going to pin it up slowly. Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. Super excited when I won this. I probably squealed. And even though I haven't read Anna and the French Kiss, I believe it's an amazing book because I've heard so many good things about it. I probably should read it. I'm really saving that one for like a rainy day when I'm in an awful mood and I know that book can cheer the crap out of me, that could cheer me up. I'm saving it for then, but I mean, how cute is this boy on the cover too? Oh my gosh. He's super cute. This will be my first audiobook ever, and I'm sorry, it is Glow by Aimee, Kathleen Ryan. And it looks super cool. I'll show you it. I've never read an audiobook before, or listened to an audiobook. It comes in like 2 different packets. And I have started listening to it, hence that one out. And it's got, I think, about 8 discs. Sorry, that was my phone. It has about 8 discs, and it has, you know, it looks like that. And as I said, I have started listening to it. It's quite different. I don't know if I can get on the audiobook bandwagon, but I'm willing to try. So, if you've ever had audiobooks, let me, if you ever listened to them, and if you've liked them or hated them, let me know. I would love to know what you guys think about it. And so that concludes my book haul. I was waiting for 2 books from also that I won, or not won, but she decided just to give. But it's been like 4 weeks, so I don't know when I'll get those. I'll just show them to you guys as it in my library thing. But anyway, that was my book haul. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. I always say that, but it's probably going to be like 12 minutes. Sorry. But have a great Anti-Father's Day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.